In this video, I want to talk about the one pistol I would choose for all-around competition shooting in 2023. So let's talk about the Atlas goddess of war, Athena. Everyone, Sean Burrows with Team Atlas Gunworks. The original reason why I set out to make this video was to answer questions I would receive around my Hyperion, the pistol I compete with 75% of the time. And most of them sound something like, wow, that is more than I could ever want out of a 9mm handgun. Is it optics ready? Well, the answer for the Hyperion is no, it's an iron sight pistol. But her sister, Athena, is optics ready. I don't think it needs to be said that while I personally choose to compete in events and divisions that call for pistols with iron sights, that optics ready pistols aren't the future. They're not where things are going. They are the norm. They are the current state of the modern handgun. That means those who choose to compete with or carry pistols with iron sights are a deviation from the norm. I, being one of those weirdos, had to then go out and borrow an Athena, in this case from one of my pistol students.
104.
So I could tell you why if I had to choose just one pistol for all-around competition shooting in 2023, the Atlas Athena would be it. Like the Hyperion, the Athena is a 4.6-inch steel frame, wide format, double stack 1911 built from the ground up around 130 power factor 9mm rounds. While it is designed and marketed primarily as a red dot pistol, it does come with iron sights, so you can co-witness or just use them as a backup. The Athena is more versatile than that, though. You can remove the red dot altogether, and since it runs the Atlas RDS plate system, you can replace it with a adjustable or fixed rear sight plate and shoot iron sight divisions. This is why the Athena is such a great choice, particularly for multi-gun competition shooting. In PCSL 2-gun, it will work for either competition or practical division. In 3-gun, it will work in modified, open, or race divisions, or put the iron sight plates on and you can shoot limited and TAC ops. As far as USPSA goes, with the red dot, you can shoot open division. Without the red dot, you can go and shoot limited minor. The Athena you see here is in the hard chrome finish, which is a stock finish available on most Atlas models. It's sporting a Trigicon SRO. You'll notice that the optic isn't hanging over the ejection port of this pistol. It's purpose built that way. Atlas took a lot of care to make sure that this pistol could accommodate this optic. You'll notice the rear sight is extra thin to make that possible. This Athena is equipped with the Atlas low profile magazine well, which means it can accommodate the 126mm magazines for a bit more discreet carry, and the 140mm magazines, which you'll see more commonly in competition. Unlike my V1 Hyperion, this is a V2 Athena. That means it's equipped with Atlas's new Alpha Grips. The Alpha Grips allow for more customizability to the hands of the individual shooter. Off the bat, the overall length from back to front at the base, the Alpha Grips are a little bit shorter, so the flush fit flat panels will more easily accommodate smaller handed shooters. But with these swelled grip panels like you see here, for people with larger hands like me, they fill a gap in the middle of the hand to allow for even more surface area contact than you'll get on almost any other type of pistol grip. And then on the support side, you'll notice this stepped grip panel. This allows me to reach my big fingers all the way around the grip, but I still have all this surface area to get my palm of my support hand right behind the gun and not interfere with the fingers. So I have more surface area, more recoil control, more overall contact with the gun in both hands than any other pistol on the market. It's quite remarkable the amount of additional recoil management I'm able to get out of a V2 Atlas in a comparable model. So grip panels are available in flush fit or flat, large, They're also available in 3 different levels of aggression in texture, from smooth to moderate to aggressive. Aggressive being usually recommended for major calibers, while the moderate is more than sufficient for minor calibers. And of course, the smooth is just for those who choose to carry an Atlas concealed so it doesn't tear away at their clothes. And in addition to sizes and textures, you can also customize the weight of your grip by choosing between aluminum and brass grip panels. The Alpha grip modules also allow you to fine-tune your trigger length of pull by putting a wrench through this little hole in the front of the trigger guard and making those final adjustments without having to take the gun entirely apart, adjust the trigger shoe, put it back together, and hope you got it right. And finally, a noteworthy feature on the Alpha grips is that after doing extensive looks into the majority of the Atlas Gunworks customer base, the research and development team have found that most don't tend to carry and ride horses at the same time, so they've eliminated the grip safety altogether. The slide cuts, tack rail, and full-length dust cover most certainly give the Athena that distinct Atlas Gunworks look. This particular model is outfitted with a flat black small ex-Vario Geppert trigger with a stiffer 3.5 pound pull instead of the normal sub 2 pound race configuration that you'll find on most competition builds. Similarly, the owner of the gun elected to have this one lock back on empty. I think my student wanted the option of being able to carry this should he so desire, not just compete, which is a cool option. You can have these built right off the Atlas gun site, how you see fit. And I'm sure by now all of you are wondering, how does it shoot? Empty, it's a 39-ounce steel frame gun with the SRO, but it's balanced. It's made to give you that perfect return to zero. You wind up right where you started after every shot. With the high angle ambidextrous safety, it's just about perfect. This is safety off. That usually looks like safety on. So you can get a very high purchase on this pistol with the aggressive grip texture and these Alpha grips. You can tailor it to fit your hands. This gun wasn't just built to be accurate with the Atlas bull barrel. It's made to be shot fast. So, is this pistol the right move for you? Only you can answer that question. But if upgrading your gear for competition in 2023 is on your list and a pistol is one of those considerations, then consider the diverse, reliable capabilities of the Atlas Athena. Again, I'm Sean Burrows. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, just leave them in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next video.